You like the smell of horse manure, but you're not gonna have your car smell like horse manure. There's like that freshness.
I'm a little I can't believe you just said that. Good morning, you guys. Oh my goodness, it's one of those times where it is early morning. It's like not even 6:30 in the morning yet, and I am up bright and early before my family, before my kiddos, because I just need a little mommy solitude. And I hear somebody coming in. So much for mommy quiet time. All right, guys, so 1 out of 3 kids up isn't too bad. It's pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna make breakfast. I'm gonna get breakfast going. And I actually have to take my mom to the doctor's this morning. I'm going with her. She's had this like ear infection. It's not even an infection. It's like weird inner ear, I don't know, thing. Almost like a swimmer's ear, how you feel that weird like feeling. So I said I would go with her, and I think I'm gonna end up taking one of the kids with me. Rich will have the others, and we're gonna do this day. I have the best husband because I just yelled at him. I'm horrible, and I was like, your eggs are salty.
It was bad.
And
so I didn't salt these at all.
But he remade me an omelet.
Cheese and avocado omelet. There you go.
Why are you so wonderful?
You need it.
I don't really, but...
No, come on, you need it.
I just got back from the doctor's office, and I find some of my little boys.
And I got this.
You got that at the dentist? And you got one too. And you know what? You're just kind of laying around today?
Yeah.
In Mama's bed?
I wish I could have that Spider-Man toy.
Yeah.
Samson.
You guys, it has been record-breaking heat here in Southern California. Like, ridiculous. Like 118, 117 degrees. I mean, it's hot in Southern California, and I've lived here my whole life, but this is like ridiculous because I don't want to take the kids outside because it's like too hot, unless like we're swimming or something. I don't really take them out. So just trying to like give them something to do other than just sit around being little couch potatoes all day, but also get like energy out has been a real struggle. But today it's not so bad. It's maybe like 102. It's not as bad as it's been all week, but it's been a heat wave. Time to check out my flowers, you guys. I have to see in this heat what has died. I've been like super great about watering it. The grass looks pretty good, but my roses are in some need. Yep, I have trucks in the front yard from little boys. Yeah, my yard needs some weeding. It's been so hot, you guys. Look, this is my roses just from like maybe a week. It needs it really bad. It's so hot. Jakey Jakes, do you want to show us what you got? What do you have? A helicopter? That's super fun, huh? Super fun? Yeah, never a dull moment. It's funny how kids are like not at all affected by the heat. They're just kind of like, whatevs, and they keep on playing. All right, what did you get at the dentist yesterday? What is that?
Oh, no.
Why did you get that? You not only were you good, you didn't have any wet. No cavities, and Jakey had no cavities. Uh-oh, we have a twin fight happening. What's happening, guys? Guys, come on, hold on. Wait. We gotta break it apart. Let's share. I seriously probably break up 20 of that exact type of fight in a day. 20 of them. I have to like totally make my kids get sidetracked and find another toy. The life of a mom. Guys, so if you've been following us long enough, you know that we are homeschoolers. So I'm starting to go through our homeschool curriculum and like kind of decide what preschool stuff I can use for the twins, because they'll be doing preschool this year with me, and like what things Robbie can still use and doesn't need and all that kind of stuff. But I got these letters and I forgot that I had them, and they're like kinesthetic learning. So when you, I don't know if you guys can see, but when you rub that, it's like a sandpaper, and so it'll help them to trace it and just like really kind of get their numbers. And I have the same thing for letters. I was so excited that I found these because I had forgotten that I even had them, and when I was cleaning out the boys' room, I found them, and so now I have like a morning activity for preschool. All right, you guys, so Rich and I were talking because we went camping in our pop-up trailer earlier this week, and it's an old, like, vintage 1969 pop-up, and I think it smells amazing, like sunscreen. And then we were talking about the smell of sunscreen, like suntan lotion, and I said, I think that if somebody made a sunscreen smelling air freshener, it would do so well. Everybody would buy it. I'd buy it. And
but I wouldn't. I would buy one that smells like the beach, but I wouldn't buy one that smells like sunscreen. Like,
if you love, so then we were like, you know, we're gonna pull over. If you love the smell of sunscreen and you would buy a sunscreen air freshener for your car, we're gonna do a poll question. I want you guys to let us know in the comments below. I would buy it.
But see, I think there's things you can love the smell of that you wouldn't buy as like a scent to have in your house or car. For instance, I kind of like the smell of gasoline, but I wouldn't want it to smell like gasoline in my house or my car.
Gasoline compared to sunscreen
is almost the same. What about horse manure? You like the smell of horse manure, but you're not gonna have your car smell like horse manure. There's like that freshness.
I like, I'm a little embarrassed. I can't believe you just said that.
I brought it up.
The thing is that
I went there.
When we are like at a barn, the smell of horse manure does not bother me. It has like a fresh hay.
Because it reminds you of being at a farm, and there's like all those memories that connect right to that scent. But that doesn't mean I want to smell it in my car.
So when you drive through the car wash, they're like sunscreen or horse poop.
Yeah.
What scent would you like today?
That's what I think. What do you all think?
Sunscreen. I didn't ask if you would buy horse poop, and we weren't asking, if you remember, the question was not would you buy some smells that you love, it's would you buy sunscreen as a smell for your car.
I was just making my argument.
Or candle. Candle!
Like a sunscreen candle?
Like a smell of sunscreen candle.
No. But I would do one that's like beach.
Beach is different than sunscreen. Everybody smells sunscreen and you're instantly transported to the beach or to the pool, and you're like, I love that smell.
Right. But there is a difference between a beach smell and a sunscreen smell.
I guess we just differ, so let us know.
And this is where we differ.
Keep on going. Peace. See you mañana. Bye.